Texas Toast is a BMX contest that I guess I get credit for creating it. I don't know. I just really wanted to. I don't know. I'm following the leads of stuff of BMX contests that I went to when I was younger that were like this, just loose and just a riders contest. They weren't all corporate. They weren't on TV. It was the riders and for the riders, and they were a lot of fun. It's kind of what I grew up on. In my pro career is when all the X Games and all that stuff happened, and it was a huge turnoff for me as a rider. Like, it made contests stop being fun and stop being something I wanted to be a part of, because it just started to be competitive. It was like you wanted to beat someone, you wanted to win, and I've never seen riding in that light. It's always been personal and creative and something you put your heart and soul into, and not something where you're trying to, if that guy does a bar spin, you got to do a double to beat him, you know. And I think that's a dumb way to look at it. I'm trying to make Toast I'm trying to give that to some of the younger riders, some of this other generation, and let them at least experience some of what I experienced and take away from it what they want.
I think what makes this event different from other jams, it's just kind of super pure. It's just like pure BMX, and it's like a festival environment. Everybody's having fun. It's pretty chill, super chill, you know, the atmosphere. The riding is spectacular. It's not all corporate, you know, you have a lot of access to see, you know, see all the riders that you like or support, and you can be up close to them and get an autograph or just hang out. And I just think the whole thing is, you know, it's what BMX really is.
Yeah, this contest is so different than any other contest, especially in America. I mean, this is all about BMX and fun, and that's like what BMX truly is. Like, it's why we all started. Most contests, everybody gets a lot of pressure, and I try to just stay away from pressure as much as possible. There's no need for it. It's not BMX to me. And they did a really good job at this contest, keep all the pressure away and just keep good vibes here. And that's why everybody's coming back next year. That's why they came back this year and for years to come.
It doesn't even feel like a contest. It's like, it's literally a jam, like just a hangout thing. Like, you're not worried about nothing, like just riding, hanging out with all your friends. I don't know, the vibe's sick, really, like people love it. It's all BMX, BMX this, BMX that, and that's the best part about it.
Oh, amazing time, super good vibes here. It's the only contest of the year where everyone kind of comes together. It's like a BMX audience, and you know, everyone's just hyped on whatever someone's doing out there. You know, it's not brings together street riders, park riders, and just everyone just has a good time out there. It's a lot of fun.
Running down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side.
There was a lot of people that came, got to see it. You know, I stood and watched dirt jumps with like 8-year-olds. That was cool, because these kids were like 15 feet away from all this wild stuff that they normally would see on TV, but they were seeing it right in front of their eyes. You know, hopefully maybe they're the next kids that, you know, in 10 years, you know, they're doing this stuff.
Awesome, just like the last couple years. Great group of people just putting it down on some obstacles that are not your average course, like different things, and great to see what these guys put together, and awesome to see what each person does with the different stuff.
Down to the riptide, taken away to the dark side. I wanna be your left-hand man.
I think Steve Crandall and Daryl now are probably the perfect two people to pick for a jam like this. Why would you pick those guys?
It seemed perfect to me right off the bat. They've done everyone, and they just clicked in my head. Like, I don't know, Daryl's like a professional announcer now, and he's, you know, got that stick down, and he's ultra positive, and he's totally wants to bring the family and everyone together, and you know, and Crandall is sarcastic and funny, and they're totally different people, but they play off each other really well, and it's entertaining.
I swear she's destined for the screen. Closest thing to Michelle Pfeiffer that you've ever seen.
You might be out there like, shit, what do I do? And they're like, hey, get stoked, do something, get it done, and get stoked. You know, they pump you up, and it brings the energy level of the crowd more. I think that's a big part of this contest too, is like the whole energy of it. It's not like, you know, you're seeing the perfect run over and over, and it's just like people are sending themselves going for stuff you'd never even think that people would go for.
When you're singing that song and I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
The finals is one of the craziest finals I've ever been in, filled with nothing but fun. Everybody out there is having the best time ever. It wasn't like most contests where people are taking it all serious and trying to do their dream run. It's what BMX was, and that's just having a good time with your friends.
And I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong. Yeah. I got a lump in my throat, 'cause you're gonna sing the words wrong.
There's just not very many anymore. Like, I mean, this is by far the biggest sort of independent contest in the U.S. anymore. Like, they're all Red Bull or X Games, and they're all invite only. And, you know, I mean, this kind of compares back to like the old backyard jams and Hoffman CFB contests and BS series before they were TV and all that stuff. As big as it could possibly be. I think we were on the edge of anarchy for a little bit there, but we, you know, it's our third year and it's pretty much doubled each year. So, and it was great. We had tons of people that were at those old contests with me as a kid, even dudes who were riding cones before I rode. And then we had all the best riders in the world here, like killing it or hanging out, having fun, doing it, whatever they wanted to do. It was great.
This is our way of showing how what we think BMX, or how we want it to be perceived.
You're a ghost.